Hello, loves. Let's talk about Ashura. Did you know that it is estimated between 20 to 30 million people visit Iraq every single year during Ashura? Basically, it's the Arba'in pilgrimage, which marks the 40th day after Ashura, and it is a march. And it is a march of 20 to 30 million people. And I am not exaggerating. You can Google this information. Do you know what the beautiful thing about this is? If you wanted to attend, you go with just the clothes on your back. That's it. You do not need to worry about food, a change of clothes, water, a place to eat, shower, use the bathroom, whatever, because the people of Iraq basically save up for this time of year every single year to accommodate for those 20 to 30 million people that are going to the march. That's crazy, right? Not so much. That is how much they have love for our Imam. So Ashura basically is the time of year that falls upon the 10th of Muharram, which is the first month of the Islamic moon calendar. For Shia Muslims, it is a tragic time, not a time for celebration, in which we commemorate our Imam. Imam Hussein is the grandson of our Prophet Muhammad, and what happened to him will always stand the test of time. 1400 years later, we still talk about it. You know how they say history pretty much repeats itself? Well, it's 100% true because it's literally happening right now. Imam Hussein stood up against the tyrant of the time, Yazid, because he was pretty much a corrupt leader and was pretty much leading the way to a corrupt Islam. His actions went against everything that Islam taught, and he pretty much killed anybody who disagreed with him or basically got in his way. I mean, look up what's happening right now in Palestine. I truly believe that Satan Yahu is the Yazid of our time, and those who are brave enough to fight against them are the Imam Husseins of our time. Imam Hussein basically knew that he was going to sacrifice his life because really at the end of it, it was just an army of 75 people against thousands of Yazid's army. They basically killed him and his family in the most inhumane way. The men of our army basically protected the women and the children. A few of them had survived and were marched through town through humiliation. The way that the tragedy took place in Karbala 1400 years ago is undescribable. And even though he lost, he still is known as the man who stood bravely against intense oppression. And so this is why every year we commemorate the death of Imam Hussein and the suffering that his family went through. It is a time of mourning in which we kind of avoid things like parties or any kind of celebrations. We listen to lectures, we read up on history, we attend like a latmiyyah. You will see a lot of Shia Muslims, including myself, dressed in black. And that's pretty much all. Thank you guys so much for listening.